Algebra, linear equations in 3 variables, exercise 3.1, question 5. Please subscribe and share with your friends. So this is a problem sum. First we have to read the sum and write down the 3 equations with the help of the statements here. So let us read the sum. Question 5. There are 12 pieces of 5, 10 and 20 rupee currencies. Currencies, you can think of it as notes or coins. So here they've used the word currency. It's the same meaning. Whose total value is rupees 105. So here we have 5 rupee notes, 10 rupee notes and 20 rupee notes. Okay. And the total number of notes is 12. So let us write X as the number of 5 rupee notes, Y as the 10 rupee notes and Z as the 20 rupee notes. So the total number, that is X plus Y plus Z, number of notes, is equal to 12. Okay. Now these notes will have some value. These currencies have a value. So if there are X 5 rupee notes, the value will be 5x. Okay. For example, I have 2 5 rupee notes. That means the value is 5 into 2, 10 rupees. I have a total of 10 rupees in my hand. So that's what it means. So number of notes is X. The value of the note is 5. So the total value is 5x. Similarly, 10 rupee note. Supposing I had 5 10 rupee notes. So what is the value of the money I have in my hand? 5 into 10. That is 50 rupees. So similarly, Y is the number of notes. 10 is the value. So total value will be 10y. So what is the total value? 5x plus 10y plus 20z is equal to 105. Okay, let's read it once again. There are 12 pieces of 5, 10 and 20 rupee currencies whose total value is 105. So in this one sentence, I can make 2 linear equations. So these are the 2 linear equations. Okay, now what is the third one? When the first 2 sorts are interchanged in their numbers. That means what is the first one? That is the 5 rupee note and the 10 rupees the next one. So the number is interchanged. So here what we have said, Y is the number of 10 rupee note. Now I am going to say Y is the number of 5 rupee note. Okay, and and X is the number of 10 rupee note. So let's write down. Okay, 5y plus 10x. The Z notes will remain as it is, plus 20z is equal to, their value is increased by 20. What is the value? Original value 105. So now it becomes 125. This value increases. So here is the third equation and you can simplify it. You get like this. So these are the 3 linear equations. Now we have to find the value of X, Y and Z, which is nothing but the number of 5 rupee notes, number of 10 rupee notes and number of 20 rupee notes. Okay. So let us take the first 2 equations. Here you can see X is there, X is there. Simply you can write it down, change the sign. This plus becomes minus. Here also it becomes minus. This also it will become minus. So when you do this, this will cancel. This will become minus y. This is minus 3z is equal to minus 9. So this is y plus 3z is equal to 9. This is the equation you get. Now you can see you have got a linear equation with only 2 variables. Now we want another equation also with the same 2 variables. Be careful here. So again we have to eliminate x only. So let us take, okay, we are taking the second equation and the third equation. We will multiply the second with 2 because we want to eliminate x only. So we will multiply this with 2. So this will be the same value. Okay, so write down 2x, the whole equation has to be multiplied. 2x plus 4y plus 8z is equal to 42. So the second equation is multiplied by 2. Third, leave it as it is, write it down. Again, change all the signs because here they both are positive. We want one positive and another negative. That is why we are changing the signs. So here we have changed it. Now this will get eliminated. 4y minus y is equal to 3y. 8z minus 4z is equal to 4z is equal to 42 minus 25 is equal to 17. So here is the fifth equation. Now you can see these two equations are equations with only two variables. Okay. Now write down these two equations. Again multiply this by 3 and then you can eliminate y. So multiply the first equation by 3, eliminate y here. You get 5z is equal to 10. So you get the value of z is equal to 2. That is the number of 20 rupee notes. This is equal to 2. Only two 20 rupee notes are there. Okay. Now you substitute z is equal to here in any one of these equations and you'll get the value of y. Y is equal to 3. That means there are 3 10 rupee notes. Now substitute y and z in any one of the equations. 3 equations we had, isn't it? See, one of these 3 equations you can substitute. You'll get the value of x as 7. So there was 7 5 rupee notes. So this is the